What up, Toothless? Welcome. How we doing today? All right. Those announcement issues you were having. Oh, really? Well, good. I'm glad it's not something on my behalf. God knows I have enough freaking bugs. Anytime we can put the blame on someone else, I'll take it and run with it, dude. All right. Back to it. Oh, crap. Yeah, the bot is down. Let me just pull these changes in. Good find, by the way, dude. Yeah, hopefully my inheritance concept makes sense. Where, like, let's see here. Oh yeah, today's dedicated to testing this stuff. That was the old way. Defaulting to 9, that was the old way. All right, here we go. Bot time. All right, bot's good. Start server. Start client. Yeah, I had to restart the machine. So hopefully this all works. I think we're good. I think everything's running. All right. So, couple of bugs. First bug is, I think, signing up for a challenge ahead of time. Nice, dude. 85. That's insane. Truly. That truly is, dude. Oh, God. What happened? Focus, toggle, focus. Okay, cool. Oh, I don't know how to really. I'm going to test it in prod. Let's go. Hey, we're using prod. Here we go. So let me take some notes here. The first thing we're fixing is or verifying. Um, use. I'm sure it's gonna work for the record because the solution yesterday was to just set it to null. Use tasks. Um, icon ID. Okay. And or from where user ID equals 272. Okay, what challenge do we care about? So chill thrill challenge is ID 17. Delete from where ID equals 180. Cool. Now, I shouldn't be a member of this challenge anymore. Great. And this one's next, by the way, but one at a time. Oh my God, we already got 10 participants. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that would not be good to be sick. I am sick. I don't know if you can hear it. It's subtle, but it's there. It never goes away. Right before vacation, nonetheless. All right. Okay. So I need to scheduled habit. Okay. What is this one? Yeah, okay. And 2069. 2069. Okay. So when I pull the refresh this, challenge is gone. Cool. Here we go. Um, Joining this should result in something. So server pooped the bed. What the heck? Register, internal server error, classic. What could it be? I really have no idea. Register. What do you mean internal error? User's already registered. So I didn't delete all the data. You just found out today from a LTT video on YouTube that the ISS is the same latency as most phishing ships you work with. That's freaking awesome. Delete from challenge participant where user ID equals 272 and challenge ID is 17. Okay. I'm unsure where this failed yet. So register comes in. We get the participant. We go to register. We insert. We upsert into challenge participant. Bashar, what's up? Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Cronny, what up? Got you. Okay, so it looks like it's creating the database record. Then we create the scheduled habit. Oh, then this might be. No. I don't know where it's failing. But we'll find out. Okay, here we go. Click join. It's failing. Yes, SpongeBob, I think you can. I don't actually know a lot about Next.js, but I'm pretty sure that's a valid backend solution. Registering worked. So create from challenge. Why did that one fail? Watch it be that PR. Let me get my deletes out. Okay. Why did it fail? It actually probably is. It actually probably is. Let me see here. What you want to do is, where's icon? Yeah. I don't think you can connect on undefined. So you have to say something like this. That's going to do it. Cool. Yeah, I think however you get there, same thing, yeah. Okay, so okay, we joined successfully. You look here, chill every day. Good. Can't modify it. That's step one. Nice job to Akira for finding that. Discard. Save. Fixing. Now the question really becomes this. This is the next question. What about this? Just straight up creating one. Maybe that was required here. Um, make the bed. Nope. Looks fine to me. Emil, how we doing? Okay, cool. Now, so guys, today we are debugging like just general challenge issues. I think I know what's going on here. I think that'll work too, but let's try it. Probably should test all the areas. Boom. Okay. Felt really tired and out of energy earlier, so you pushed yourself to do 40 push-ups and that worked. I mean, hell, that's one way to do it. I don't love push-ups, I'll tell you that much. I gotta start doing them earlier in the day so I'm not as lazy. Alright, so the next challenge is 15. Okay, and then what's the ID greater than 20 uh 57 or one what, oh no. 2078. Okay. So that should remove me from uh I thought from the June. No, wrong ID yet. So I need to remove and ID equals. What up, Lakey? You know us. Just test it in prod. Nothing new around these parts. And task ID equals 1053. Cool. So that should have dropped that challenge. Okay. Cool. So join challenge. I've joined the chill thrill and I've joined the June 30-minute, right? They're nowhere to be found. However, I believe what happens is you come in here and you edit this schedule. And then let's go to the server and do some looking. Here's scheduled habit update. We're not even modifying the start date, so I don't know how they got modified. Okay, cool, Akira. We'll get there. We're about to do that shortly. I just want to fix this one more bug where challenges from the future are making their way to like people's like tasks before the challenge starts. Start. Banger alert. Start date. Okay, cool. So this is looking good. Let's get icon in here too. Icon ID. That's lovely. That's exactly what I'd expect these to be. So I'm going to update this. The start date got set to today. There's your bug right there. Also, the title got set to today, which isn't the end of the world, but in theory, we don't need to do that anymore. So that may be over on the server or the client. It probably is. No. New start date. This is the bug. This is only true if you're not a challenge. New start. What are you? Okay, if you're a challenge, is that true? I think it is. What up, Soba? How we doing, man? Oh yeah, we try to vibe out around these parts, that's for sure. So if it's a challenge, new start date should actually be Yo, Dilling, what up? How we doing? Thanks for the follow. That should do it. Okay. Sorry, not end date, start date. We shouldn't touch either, to be honest. Okay. All right, that'll do it. So let me go back. What's up, Strong? So it's a little bit even more involved than that. We only want to change the start date if the challenge has already started. This is just not fun. Hmm. Start date. So if what if I did this? Client's date is greater than or equal to date we can change the start date as normal. Okay. This is not good code, but we're kind of in one of those situations. Context dot. What up, bro? We welcome in, dude. Hope you're doing outstanding today. How's the hackathon going? Got anything to share? So nah, we'll compare the two dates. Watch this. Akira's gonna like this. Pure date dot from string const challenge start date. You got a 3D display thing working that you can import 3D models into from a file, but it's not really what you wanted to do. No complaints, no errors. Suppose it's not the worst. Suppose we'll try this. Yes, ChatGPT helps us all, dude. Helps us all. All right. So we have the client pure date and we have the challenge start pure date. Right now, I'm just going to log these. Boom. And I don't care about the rest. Okay. Oh, 5-3. Okay. So it's gone again. Join. All right. There it is. So when I modify this, we should see 2 dates, and I just wanted to make sure they look good. Look how beautiful, Akira, if you're out there, look how beautiful pure date is. It's so useful. Today is the 29th for the client. The challenge starts on the 1st. If oh no, Rowie. What have I told you? I don't have the dog treats up here. I'll refund you. I blew it, dude. Horrible, horrible performance on my behalf. Don't leave. We need you now more than ever. Unbelievable. He has a command for leaving, guys. You can't make that up. You can't make that up, dude. You just can't make that up. We're cooking, dude. You can't leave mid-cook. Compare. What up, Happy? Welcome in. Emil, so what we're working on is right now, what we're working on is how we version our habits. The problem is you shouldn't really version challenges that haven't started yet. So that's what I'm trying to work on right now, and we're almost there. We have the current date for the client. We have the date that the challenge starts. And if the client date is greater than I'm not sure if client date is greater than or equal. So that actually means if it's less than. No worries, Roy. No worries. Existing start date. So if the client date is before the challenge, that means the challenge hasn't started yet. Therefore, new start date should be that. That's really it. And I think that's good. So if something, I think in general, let's just think this out loud. In general, if you have a schedule where the start date's in the future, then you shouldn't change the start date to today because it hasn't started yet. I think that's good. We'll find out. Okay, here we go. So pull the refresh. The challenge is gone. Pull the refresh here. I'm not a participant, so these are my what is 1057? Cool. That's fine. All right, so we're in a good spot. I'm going to join the challenge and we will see this query. Oh god. There it is. So it starts on the 1st, it ends on the 1st of July. And I'm going to do a log in here for fun saying console.log boom. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. You should have mailed. They'll be like, what has this app become of you? Ready? Update. Client date is before challenge date. Okay. Notice this is great. The end date, that one's already ended. The end date's actually before the start date. But this challenge, if I go here, you don't see it. However, if I go to June 1st, it's sitting right where we scheduled it. Perfect. That's a code change. To set scheduled habits that start future to start before they should. Not my finest code, but boy does she work. Okay, adding a commit, fixing challenge issues. Push. Okay. Let me deploy that. Manual deploy. Deploy latest. Oh, we had a outage last night, by the way. Let me see what time that was. Dude, that's awesome, Strong. So it failed at 1:35 a.m. Is there a chance of scrolling there? Not likely. No. There it is. Aha. So the bug happens when people register for a challenge, but they haven't looked at their planned day yet. You'll see somebody went to register, but it said through an exception, planned day not found. Because we go to, I don't know why we care about that. Let's go look. So, planned day service 252. Update completion status. That's what we're saying. I'm not sure why. It's from the unjoined event. Yo, welcome in, followers. Glad to have you guys. Thanks so much for being here. So, yeah, I definitely can't shout all you guys out, but cheers to you for being here, my friends. Strong. When you're hot, baby. People saw I was here. They saw I was online. They're like, "Oh my god, we got to follow him." I'm flattered, honestly. I'm flattered. Okay. So, I don't know if this is a well, so what's going on here? Yeah, 100%, dude, 100%. Dude, the only annoying part of bots is I have to turn off my alerts to remove followers. All those accounts are already flagged as bots, and I just go to Commander Root's tool, and I just filter on known bots. It's usually a perfectly round number like 250 or 500. You click remove and block. 8 seconds later, it's like it never happened. It's literally that easy. I'm still waiting for the day somebody hits me with a sub bot, though. I would love to get a sub botted. Like follows are cool. What about the subs though? You know what I mean? Okay, so we don't care about completion status. if the day doesn't exist. We don't care. That's the beauty. Done. Dude, Strong, I would do anything for a bot hype train, dude. All right. There's that bug fix. No status to update. Bro, I remember the first time I got follow botted. It like ruined my day, which was hilarious because I used to care about metrics so much. So I was like, oh my god, my metrics. You know, one time I got view botted. That was an interesting one. To this day, it's my record high. 500 concurrent viewers. That one was interesting. Also, don't care about that now. Okay. Okay, so no status to update. Okay, that's good. Um, Bailing, fixing server crash, whatever. Screw it. Cool. Done. All right. Cool. This makes me happy. Yeah, 60s when things start getting nice and spicy, dude. 60s a good time. All right. Well, that worked out better than I thought. That's all. Now, there may be bad data already out there, but that is what it is. If we see Emmer doing a challenge again before the challenge starts, we'll know where to look. All right, so what was next? Did we have anything else, Akira, or was that basically like the last thing I wanted to do? The last thing I wanted to do was make the challenge not look like trash. You have bad icons. For the challenges? For the challenges? I can fix your data. Everyone else is screwed. I'm just kidding. But I'll fix your data. That way you're not in an ugly, because I don't think many other people modified it. Okay, so you're 427. All right, Emil. Good luck to you. In there. Ah, I just deleted my own challenges again. Dang it. Might as well just do both of us while we're in here. 427. Four, 2, 7. Okay. In 272. In task ID in 15315. Close. Very close. Okay, Akira. Dude, okay, Akira. Here's how it works. Here's how it works, dude. Ready? Title. Has name. Icon. Description. We'll leave it there for that for now. Okay, that's what a title is, right? A scheduled habit has this. Sorry, this is a task. That's a task, right? This is a scheduled habit. This will be good for anyone who's interested. And then there's a planned task. Okay? And I'm not saying this is right or wrong, but this is what we do. How the code works when you view a planned task, you get this. When you pull down a planned task from the server, you get this. Oh, this includes a scheduled habit. Okay. Then you get all this. Oh, you pull down a task. Okay, then you get this. So you get all of this. Literally, the code says const title equals planned task dot title question mark planned task. There it is. Planned task dot title question mark planned task dot scheduled habit dot title question mark planned task dot scheduled habit dot task dot title. And that's how you know what the title of your task is. Title is initial. Title. Okay? Watch this. Title is only set if someone changes the title on their schedule. Title is only set if someone changes the title on their specific planned task. Hopefully that makes sense. It's basically, you could almost imagine these are extending upon each other. It's not extension, it's whatever the other term is. What up, by the way, Runty? Glad to have you here, dude. But yeah, so Akira, that's the idea. This is the initial. This is the initial. only set these specifics if someone changes it. Only set these specifics if someone changes it. Well, so for instance, watch. I don't even know if this will work, but we're going to go test it to try to drive this home. Watch this. This hydrate, I don't know what's going to happen here. It's definitely not vetted. Edit for today. Well, it doesn't even show the title, so this might not work even in general. Look, this is called Hello World. Notice the other ones are still called Hydrate. The plan task title has been modified. Let's go back to the schedule, however. Hydrate is left alone. The scheduled habit is still hydrate. This is a schedule. This is a schedule. A schedule, all a schedule is a title, or sorry, is a task with scheduled data. That's the difference. In all a planned task is one specific instance of a schedule. So this is basically the task model. It says this is what the task looks like. This says, okay, great. Let's slap a schedule on top of this thing. Oh, but by the way, they can also change data if they want to, but they don't have to. That's up to them. Then plan task says this thing lives on a specific day. This also is tied to a date, a planned day, by the way. It's tied to a planned day, and it is a specific instance of the schedule. So if you hydrate 3 times a day. Okay, Strong wants me to draw him on the iPad. Strong wants me to draw him on the iPad. I drew Strong on the iPad. Okay. There. Hopefully that makes sense, guys. Hopefully that makes sense. No, I think Strong is bald, dude. Strong, are you bald? But does that make sense, guys? Good job, Emil, by the way. Good job. Akira, hopefully that makes sense to you, dude. It's inheritance, and you only change at the level. You only change at the level you need to. Yeah, when you create a brand new one, when you create a brand new schedule or a challenge, by the way, which gets a task, boom. That's like the default. That'll never change. You'll always know what the original was. That'll never change. If you do choose to modify the schedule, we say, well, we're not going to modify data. We're going to go and just cut off a new version. I don't like curveballs, but let's hope I can shoot it down. Go for it. Correct. That's an old concept. That's an old concept of setting the user. It used to be this ridiculous thing. The user on the task is not important. In fact, it could probably just be dropped. That data can be dropped. Think about this. Create a challenge. I don't want you to point at somebody else's user. A task is just a placeholder, effectively. It's just a title, icon, and description. Maybe we can put a user on it, but in the 2+ years I've been building this, not once have I referenced it. So that kind of tells me it's a dead field. And especially with the concept of that all changed once scheduled habits came out. Second curveball, let's hear it. What about tasks evolving into scheduled habits? You don't have a task associated with your account until it is a scheduled habit. Until you have a scheduled habit for that task, which, believe me, I wish was called a habit, by the way, but it's called a task. Before you, until you have a scheduled habit, that task is just sitting there in the ether. Planned days don't have planned tasks. Yes, Akira. Yes. You're learning the system. Again, I can't promise you if this was good design or not. This is merely the design. This is merely the design. How it works is you have a planned day. You have a planned day. This thing marks some time, some day of the year. Some day of the year. You then have sitting alongside this, they're not related yet. You're sitting alongside it, called a scheduled habit. This takes some task and defines a schedule within the year. That means within the year. Okay? How do these connect? Well, watch this. Check, and I did this on purpose, Akira. Watch this. Watch me go to August, and watch me click June 1st, or sorry, the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th. The app is dying, so it's going slow. The 6th, the 7th. I don't want all this data to live on this planned day. Yes, the planned day gets created because it was convenient for us, but there's no data. There's never any data until you modify something. The moment you modify the schedule, it says, well, it's changed from its template. Right now, like the way I picture all of these is this is merely a template. You take a schedule, you take a day, and you apply the schedule on top of the day and you display it. Great. We have a day. None of these exist though, because there's nothing to save off. They haven't done anything. This is an empty planned day. The moment you swipe on the planned day and you modify any instance, any piece of data, we go, okay, now it's derailed from the template. Therefore, we have to commit it to the planned day. And that's how we start storing data against the planned day. So that's why some of these calculations are pretty complex, because when you're trying to determine if somebody completed a day, you can't just say, let me see. You cannot just say on any given day, you cannot say, let me get all their planned tasks and see if they completed them or not. It's way more involved than that. It's that giant method with the comments that I pointed you to yesterday or the day before. That's how the logic is. 1, get the schedule. 2, get the things that they have modified. 3, merge them together. 4, now you can see if they've completed everything or not. Hopefully that makes sense. So how do you get a user's day for any day of the year? That's this method right here, dude. Where am I? Look, that's right here, dude. Planned day service. Get for user. Let me go to planned day latest. This one. Get by user. It's called get by user. Dude. Look at this. Look at this. So I may have misled you because it's in the plan day controller called get by user. Get fully populated by user. This is the big dog, dude. This thing. I thought there were comments. Hold on. That is the one. But I thought there were comments in here. Ah, no, it is get by user. It is get by user. It is get by user. Look. Nope, still wrong. It's in here somewhere. Populate planned day. Boom. This. Populate planned day. Populate planned day. This method takes a day and a schedule for that day. Remember the template. You can picture it as like a shadow. You cast the shadow over the day, and now you see all the tasks that should be there. But since they're not modified yet, they're just shadows. They don't actually mean anything. They're not saved. They just should be there. The moment you swipe, it becomes there. You create it. So you populate planned day. All you give, look how magical this is, dude. For your actual practical purposes. You give them a user. You give them a planned day, which is literally a day of the year, and it will return you what you see here. It will return you what should be on that day based on their schedule and based on the things that they've done and physically saved to that day. Read through this method, dude. It's had many bugs. It's very challenging. It's very confusing. But for better or worse, that is how the system has been designed. The schedule's ever changing. I don't want to commit any data that has the potential to change. I only wanted to build a schedule and cast the schedule onto given days. And if from there they modify the day, okay, now you can't just cast the schedule anymore. Now you have to actually commit the data. That was the idea. Scheduled habit is an instance of a task. Yes, correct. Correct. Task is like the top level, and that's how challenge it's changed over time, but challenge is the only thing that remains that because the idea is technically people should be able to share tasks. The original idea was if I create a task called hydrate and you already had a task called hydrate, we would actually merge off of the same task. It was a terrible concept. That's where this spawned from. That way I can compare my data against yours. That was the idea. We've gone away with that. However, challenge, we have ultimately the same task. And because of that, we can compare data. And that probably will come in handy in the future. But for now, a task is just basically a definition of like the labels of a habit. So there you guys go. That was intense. I know, probably very involved. Hopefully not everyone's just like, what the hell is this dude talking about? It's taken a long time to even be able to like come up with this concept. So it's tough. Holy cow. Okay. That's important to understand though, especially if you are building against this, which Akira is. It's important to understand that concept. But so my final comment on that, and then I'll redrop or I'll drop it is for your usages. Still have a June 1st bug. See, move it May. Oh, that's a different bug. Just so you know, Akira, if you were to have modified that, so like when you were seeing bad data, when you were seeing read it on this month, remember that was just a shadow getting casted. The moment you changed the schedule, it fell off the task. So it actually was kind of no harm, no foul. It just looked like it was supposed to be there, but I knew that your data wasn't messed up. The only time your data became messed up is when you committed it to the database by modifying it. The moment you do that, then we would have been in a bad spot because I would have deleted that data. However, you already committed this, so I would have had to go find the planned task and delete that one also. And that gets ugly. TG, my guy, welcome in, dude. You're getting close, dude. Friday, is that what we decided? Friday? So in Wednesday, in 2 days. Let's go, dude. Oh, so okay. Then I should too on July 1st. Damn, dude. It's happening. 100 push-ups. Oh, interesting. I only have 100 push-ups on June 1st or July 1st. Wait, what's wrong with June 1st? Oh, move it May. So look, this is unmodified. Oh no, what happened? Did my bot implode? Oh, I'm sure it did because we got freaking followed. Yeah, oh, she imploded. Let's see if these things are still going. Yo, TJVTS5 SZV, thank you so much for the follow. Yo, 2P1HXLGW, thank you so much for the follow. Just kidding. But the bot is back. Hey, you're new here. Kindly give you a brief about the app. Been building it for 2.5 years now. And it's a social habit building app, dude. Social habit building app. So you may be that new user. If you're not, you should be. Let's get in here, dude. Let's grind it out. Look at Akira. Join the challenge. Nice, dude. Good luck to you. All right. Oh yeah. So June 1st. So again, Akira, this is critical. Look at this. Yeah. Let me see what I can do for you. All right, here. Check this out. Check this out. You see this, you're like, oh crap, my data's bad. I'm like, it's not bad yet. It's not bad yet. It's almost really bad, but it's not yet. This is just the shadow being casted. So before the user modifies it, we need to go and fix it on the schedule. And when the user modifies it, then you're doomed. Exactly, dude. I just keep reiterating that because like that's the most critical part of this whole thing. Select star from challenge. Well, first of all, so the first thing you would look at is the challenge itself. And you would look at move it may. ID equals 9. You can technically just fix the plan day. So for it would almost be no harm and no foul if you came in here and you said remove. Time for daily dev dad joke. What does the old JS dev say? Don't call me. I'll call back you. I promise. Nice, dude. Very good. Dude, love the jokes, man. You see how a good joke receiver I am, and I don't get hypercritical of them. You guys were worried for a minute. I know I could receive a joke. Check this out. You could absolutely, I'm going to recommend don't, but you could technically just remove this from today. Premium press settings membership. Get in there, baby. Guys, I get push notifications whenever somebody views the paywall. I get a notification. So it's like gambling. It's like fishing. Like I got the line out, and if somebody views the paywall, I got a nibble. You know what I mean? I got a nibble, and I'm just waiting for that thing. Reel them in. Exactly, dude. Instant dopamine. More so, for the record, this is my form of getting metrics if people are even looking. You want to know what's cool? People are looking. Oh, Twitch scam. We already been botted today, dude. We'll see in like 25 minutes. Just to mess with the wife, make the notifications have a Tinder match sound. Oh, God. So check this out. People are clicking on it, which at least just makes me happy because, okay, although nobody's bought it since I've put these out, technically that's information. People are clicking on it and they're going, I don't think so. Which is fine. At least they're seeing it. Watch this. Where was I going? Oh, we were gonna go to Revenue Cat. Watch this, guys. What? Let's go, guys. 90 bucks MRR. Let's go. But that's not what we're here for, guys. We're almost at the big triple digits, guys. We'll celebrate once we hit triple digits. What I want to show you is this. Paywalls. Default. Trust fund. Blonde hair. Blue eyes. Dude, well, I'm not trust fund. Damn it. I was gonna say I almost fit that girl's description, but I'm not trust fund. I'm building the trust fund. Even better. I'm not 6'4" either. I'm 6'3". Features. Superboy. This is what people will see when they join the app. So today, tick. Okay, so advanced metrics. You're at least 6'4". You don't think humans can be less than 6'4" centimeters tall? So what do you guys measure in, Runty? Centimeters? Which makes sense. Dude, I got no beef. I got no beef with the metric system, dude. I think it makes a lot of sense. Okay, advanced metrics. Can I reorder these? I can almost drop the premium bat. I'll drop it after the next one. That guys, this was our first premium feature. Do you guys see how far we've come? You guys see how far we've come? Our first ever premium member was our first premium service was just merely a badge. You're Steve. What's up, dude? You just started with your app. You have the habit. You have a habit with a specific time. No. So we try to keep it. The objective is always to try to keep it simple. Like I try to keep it as simple as I can, but also but making it useful. So like for you, dude, if you want to do something, you create a new habit. You can specify the days of the week or just every day. Specific time of the day is merely morning and or afternoon and or evening and or night. So, oh crap, you can't see. I'm sorry. Here. Let me go back. Add new habit. Hopefully this was all self-explanatory. If there's any area that's confusing, Steve, I need to know. So please let me know. And yes, this is something we're building. Superboy. It's kick back, relax, and watch the journey. So specific time of day, dude. If you want to do something between 8 and 10, just check the morning. Just check the morning. It's right. Technically there's no times. We do give you push notifications throughout the day, but like it breaks it up into like this is what my day looks like. Take a look at my day. I've gotten if you give it no time of day, it's just an all day thing. Like, hey, you got to do this throughout the day. My mornings, I got Hello World. I wish I didn't. Life goes on. Programming better. I've done that. Wake up by 4 a.m. Okay, maybe I woke up and it was 4:14, guys. Maybe I woke up and it was 4:14. Sometimes that happens, Logan. What's up, dude? So there you go. That's my morning so far. Oh, this was hydrate, by the way. God, we got to fix this screen. Hydrate. Probably capital H. Boom. There. So that's the idea in a nutshell. Back to here. So our second I want this one to be the second feature. Cut. Paste. So, okay, so advanced notifications. We'll reword that in a minute. Detailed metrics. We'll call this Better Premium offers advanced notifications to keep you on your game. Enjoy multiple reminders throughout the day as well as warnings when you're at risk of missing a habit. And then detailed metrics is gain insight. This is such a ChatGPT task. I don't even know why I'm typing it. Into your daily habit Ronti, does that sound good? Gain insight. Is insight plural? Gain insight into your daily habit behaviors to find where you excel. And then I'm going to take this and go to ChatGPT and say, make this better. Is metrics too nerdy of a word? What's a good word to use that's not metrics? Yes, in fact, I still type better on a normal keyboard.